It's a rematch of 2006 when O'Malley unseated Ehrlich. Passengers stranded on broken trains, delays, even trains missing entire stops. All recent problems for commuters on the MARC lines. As Alex Dmitrik reports, now a Maryland lawmaker wants a commuter bill of rights to protect passengers.
The horror stories of airplanes holding passengers for hours on end on tarmacs and runways led to a passenger bill of rights for air travelers. Now an incident here in Maryland might just do the same for rail passengers. The breakdown in high heat last month left 900 MARC riders stranded for 2 hours in sweltering conditions.
It got to be 107 degrees inside the train.
It was terrible. It was so hot. It was like traumatic.
There was a couple of people that passed out on the train.
That commuting nightmare is prompting Maryland Congressman Dutch Ruppersberger to introduce a bill
to create a federal commuter's bill of rights to protect the safety and comfort of passengers and aboard mass transit.
Among the provisions, provide for basic needs, food, water, restrooms, and adequate ventilation. Provide information on timeframes on repairs and transfers to other vehicles, and establish fines for riders stranded more than 3 hours.
I think it's a great idea. I'd hate to have been on that train that had the recent problems, so anything that can be done to prevent that sounds good to me.
But you would think common sense would have taken care of that. But if a Bill of Rights is needed, then maybe that's what it would take.
But for things to improve for passengers when equipment breaks down, commuter advocates say things need to change now.
So that when things go wrong, all the players know what they need to do. They've been trained on it.
And if passed, the bill will require, one, the providers of public transportation to submit an emergency plan. This is a key element of the legislation.
Only don't expect that legislation to be leaving the station anytime soon. It could take years to work out the details and compromises of a final bill. Like the use of fines. Airlines face steep ones, but it's anybody's guess what commuter carriers might face. Back to you on TV Hill.
If it becomes law, Ruppersberger's bill would also extend to other commuters' services such as buses, subways, and ferries.
We have another heat